Hey, what's up, Spooky fam? About 2 weeks ago, I did a trailer reaction to Black Mirror Season 6, and this past week, we watched the entire season, and I have some thoughts. So today, to just kind of wrap up the month of June, we are going to rank Black Mirror Season 6 from worst to best, all 5 episodes. And then stay tuned because I have a little bit of a DVD haul and a little bit of a horror related challenge, if you will. So stay tuned, let's begin. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give this a thumbs up, subscribe for more, check out all of my links if you would like to support me or the channel any further. This might be a controversial ranking. I don't know, I have some thoughts. You guys might not agree with my thoughts. Like I said in my trailer reaction to Black Mirror Season 6, Seasons 3 and 4 were my favorites. 1 and 2 have very strong episodes and strong themes. I wasn't a fan of 5 very much, and 6 really didn't sell me very much more. So let's start off with the worst episode, in my opinion. This was Maisie Day starring Zazie Beetz, who I actually really like, but this one, I don't know if I'm gonna do spoilers because I don't, this is pretty new still. I will just say this one felt like it could have fit into any generic horror anthology TV show or a horror anthology movie. It just felt very shoved in there. Like, hey, it's a horror theme, here you go. I don't know, I just did not vibe with that episode. As soon as we put it on, I did not vibe with the episode at all. Coming in at my second least favorite, number 4, is Joan is Awful. I really wasn't excited about, okay, I like that it's set up like the Streamberry aspect of the show. That's not a spoiler or anything, but honestly, I feel like great theme. The concept felt very Black Mirror-esque, but what we got in the end product with like the full execution, I didn't like the execution of the full episode. Number 3, I struggled with where I was gonna place number 3 and 2 and kind of went back and forth, but number 3 is Demon 76. And that is because I thought it was the most middle episode of the whole season. It just, yes, it's a good a good season ender, but it just felt like a mid episode. The themes in this one, to me, gave very Peter Strickland in Fabric, as well as A Knock at the Cabin by M. Night Shyamalan recently. But the reason why this wasn't like higher, I mean like worse on this list, is because I really liked the demon gap in this one. The way that it was molded off of the lead singer of Boney M. I don't know, it was just a very fun addition. But other than that, it just felt like 2 themes mixed together to get this story. Number 2 is Beyond the Sea, and the only reason why it's at number 2 is because I feel like Josh Hartnett and Aaron Paul put their whole wussies into this into this story. I didn't want to say the P word. But I feel like they really did throw it all at this episode, and they were so strong as actors in this episode. I wasn't really a fan of Kate Mara, I will be honest, but the story itself was very heartbreaking. It was just incredibly predictable. And then the best episode of the whole season. The only episode that I would like be happy to recommend to someone was Loch Henry. That is my #1. It was so well executed. As someone who loves crime, true crime, following crime stories, I feel like this one was just so dark and really did fit the Black Mirror vibe of it all, you know? So let me know your thoughts on Black Mirror season 6. Let me know your ranking. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. As a season overall, was not a fan really, but I really liked Loch Henry. I thought it was such a strong episode. And speaking of anthology TV shows, I cannot wait for some more Love, Death, and Robots. Putting it into the air. Let's get a new season going. Okay, so our favorite record store, Dr. Disc, had a sale this past weekend. 50% off all of VHS, Blu-ray, DVDs, and if you want to see more of like a vlog on that, you can check out my main channel, but I just want to do a little bit of a haul. I picked up 5 DVDs and 2 VHS tapes. We'll start off with the tapes. We have Mad Max. I loved this cover. I was immediately drawn to the colors and just this really young photo of Mel Gibson. I just feel like this is a timeless treasure. Not a Mel Gibson fan as an actor, but let me tell you, Apocalypto is one of my favorite movies of all time. Anyways, moving on, I did pick up American History X. I wasn't sure if I had this already on VHS, but it was only 50 cents, so I picked that up. Speaking of 50 cents, I grabbed Army of Darkness. That was only 50 cents. I know I already have it on DVD, but I don't have this cover, so I had to grab it. It was so cheap. I needed it in my collection. I got to complete a Park Chan-wook trilogy. A big fan here. So I already had Old Boy. I already had Lady Vengeance. Now we have Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, and I am very excited to add this to the collection. Immediately as soon as I saw it, I was like, I'm not gonna pay $10 for it, but it is half price, so I am gonna scoop that up. And then I did grab 3 Stephen King adaptations that I only had on VHS, had to upgrade. We have Cujo, starring the one and only Dee Wallace, Dreamcatcher, this one Alex picked out, and Maximum Overdrive. I love my copy of this on VHS. Okay, so let's talk about a challenge. I love the horror community, and I feel like I've been slacking lately with horror, and we've been just sucked into reality TV, and I haven't like done my usual movie hauls, movie hunting, horror videos. I want to get reinvigorated again, so I created a little bit of an Instagram horror challenge for the month of July. There is a 30-day challenge, a 30-day horror challenge. I encourage you to post on your Instagram stories or on your Instagram feed. I am just trying to reignite horror and reinvigorate my passion for horror. Obviously it's everywhere. I've just been slacking. So every day has a different theme. I'm just encouraging like reels, posts, cosplays, movie stills, physical media, like anything that corresponds with the theme of the day, and I'm just so excited to share it. So I am sharing it early so that you can kind of figure out, get your bearings straight, so that we can start posting for July 1st. There's a whole hashtag so that I can make sure to share every single one of the photos shared under the hashtag for this horror challenge. So in saying that, links are down below if you'd like to follow along. I will see you guys very soon. Let me know what you thought of Black Mirror 6. Let me know which one of these DVDs you have seen, or VHS that you've seen that you liked in this collection, and I will see you very soon for a deep dive on Harmony Korine. Sayonara, spooky fan. Fam. Fan? Fam? Panned? Is there a D on the end?